So welcome to this series called The Perioperative Coach. In this series we have top tips on all aspects of perioperative care from some of the world's experts working together to enhance surgical recovery. Don't forget to look on the show notes on topmedtalk.com for additional links to papers, etc. And of course, if you haven't done it already, subscribe to Top Med Talk. Top Med Talk.
My name is Desiree Chappell, and I'm joined today by Dr. Attila Kett, an anesthesiologist and the chairman at St. Peter's University Hospital in New Jersey. Attila, can you tell us a little bit about what your experience is up at St. Peter's and in the perioperative space, what you guys are doing to improve care?
Yeah, St. Peter's is a very unique institution. We are one of the largest perinatal centers in the Northeast. So our experience, we started with obstetrics. We deliver over 6,000 babies. And we were the first in the country to develop an ERAS program for obstetrics. So this is a very unique scenario, you guys dealing with how to connect primary care providers with specialists. This is a scenario where the obstetrician is the primary care provider and the surgeon at the same place. So that kind of made our job a little bit easier. But we had the challenges that there was no templates to follow, at least in this country. So I reached back and I'm originally from Europe, but I reached to England, where we see a lot of people from here, and we connected with Dr. Ian Wrench from Sheffield, who literally guided us through implementing this program. So we started about 2.5 years ago with a pilot, which we completed in less than a year, and now it's going full-fledged, and we have hundreds of patients went through this program already. We have some impressive metrics. In this country, the average length of stay after C-section is 3.7 days. That's approximately where we started. We are at 2.4 right now. And, considering we also did cost studies, we looked at our own data. We looked at very conservatively only direct variable costs. We have the advantage that we're looking at two patients at the same time. If the mom goes home, the baby goes home as well. So we found that 1 day on the postpartum floor is about $900. The nursery is about $570. So with a 1.25, 1.3 days reduction length of stay, we're saving approximately $2,000. Now, you have to look at that C-section is the most frequently performed procedure in this country. We do 1.3 million C-sections. So ERAS probably less applicable for the emergency C-sections, but certainly for the elective C-sections, which is about 45% of those C-sections. If we're able to do what the UK was able to do and make it standard of practice, we're looking at 500,000 C-sections. $2,000 a piece, that's $1 billion.
Definitely significant difference there. Wow.
Top Med Talk.
Nick Majerison here. Thanks for listening to Top Med Talk. Now, before we let you go, it's important that we remind you to subscribe to Top Med Talk. That way you'll never, ever miss another episode. Also, if we could encourage you to join us on social media, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, pretty much every single social media platform, we're there. Join us. And finally, check out topmedtalk.com. If you go to our website, you can subscribe to email updates. That way we can always tell you where we're going to be, what we're going to be doing, and how you can join us. topmedtalk.com and click on the section marked email updates. Finally, Top Med Talk is proud to act as the broadcasting arm of EBPOM, Evidence-Based Perioperative Medicine. We'd love you to find out more about them as well. ebpom.org is their website. That's ebpom.org. And if you go to ebpom.org/meetings, you can find out about some of the wonderful meetings that we attend and cover across the year here on Top Med Talk. That's ebpom.org/meetings.